Welcome back to another Final Table commentary. We're getting started right away. Shinda with the aces. Runif with ace king. Uh-oh. We also got the nerd guy here with 27 bigs. Tupac. Tupac's alive. Tupac is alive with 17 bigs. I'm so with 30. As we see this go check on the river. And turn. Aces are good. We got Timu. We got Feli Pelbebetra. Surely said that wrong. Nerd guy, you're going to defend the big with the king, queen, 10-7. Boopity boo. Aces again for Shinda. With the nut flush draw to boot. Spade on the river, giving nerd guy the second best flush. Uh-oh. Blocking boats. The king, queen is going to have a hard time folding here. Call will come through. Shinda up to 112 bigs. I guess there is no prediction this time round. Or I guess you could call this the prediction, but it looks like Shinda's just going to get a few nice hands, and then they're going to get paid off a bunch. They got a huge stack, huge lead over everybody. They're going to be in there almost every hand. And they're still picking up hands. Ace, King, Jack, 7 double suited. Gonna go for another 3x. Doopity doo 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 doo. Queen Jack 10-9 in the big blind. Comes along to the ace 7-7 flop. That's a boat for Shinda. Another pot going their way. 118 bigs, 23 million chips. How much more is left for them to collect? About 4.5 there, plus the 6 is 10.5. Plus the 6.5 is 17, 20, about 22 million chips to collect. So he's about halfway. That's good to know. Boopity boo, boo, boopity boo. Another pot going Shinda's way. They will lay down the 7-6-3-3. Don't expect them to fold too many buttons. Doopity doo. King, Jack, 9, 4 comes along to the flop. Only middle pair. Straight draw to the 10. Full pot size bet from top pair with the flush draw. And a straight draw to the 8. Nerd guy will fold. Runif will take down the pot. Aces for Feli. 2-pack, 9-10, 4-4. We're going to fold and move along. Boopity boop boop boopity boo. King 10-9 for nerd guy will raise and take it. Shindo with a king 10-9 or king 10-8-6 raise and take it. Oh wee wah. Boopity boo, boopity boo. Tupac getting a walk. Moving on along. Ace, King, 9-8 for so-so. They'll raise and take it. Not too much action yet. Just a big pop between Shinda and Nerd Guy. Thinking about taking the ace 9-7-5 with a suited ace. Kings for Shinda. Don't do it, Nerd Guy. Doopity doo da doopity doo. Ace Queen 10-3 will raise and take it down pre-flop. Blinds go up. Even though Nerd Guy just won the pot, he's down blinds. Or a blind. Ace King 7-4 for Feli will rip it pretty much half their chips from under the gun, and they'll take it on down. Queen 4-3. Uh-oh, Nerd Guy has aces. I see a queen dead. Surely we don't fold aces. Get a call. Ace on the flop. Sweating the 5. Shinda doesn't get there. Nerd Guy doubles up. Back in the game with 16 big blinds. Doopity doo. King, king, 10-9 for so-so. Who knows if Runif will defend this? Probably not. Maybe if the ace was suited. Shinda, ace 10, 5, 8. Interesting stuff. Jack 5 deuce flop. Both players with a pair of 5s, but Nerd Guy's playing 9s. Suppose that doesn't matter. He just bets, or Shinda bets, and he folds. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Nut or another spade hand for Shinda. I don't know why I'm so is gonna call here with the 9s. Interesting stuff. Shinda with the kings, raising and taking down another pot. Aces for Runif. No action for him. Blind on blind. Felly's gonna pass on the king 9, 8, 6. Aces for Nerd Guy. Bullshit hand for Runif. Surely you're not calling. Doopity doo da doopity doo. King Queen 7-3 in the big blind for Nerd Guy. Not too happy about that. 2-pack there. What did we just? We gotta back that up. 9, 4, 6 deuce. Gets respect and gets it through. We all saw it. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Ace 10, 10, 7 gonna take the spot. 2-pack with the ace jack 10, 7 double suited. We'll stick it all in. Gonna need an ace or jack, or a couple 7s, but a 7's dead. So with the jack 9, 8, 7 is gonna stick it in 2. What are we doing here? What's going on? 2-pack holds against so. Felly gets a full triple. Boopity doo. I guess so with a very connected drawy hand, straight drawy hand. They wanted to get it in there, a chance to knock out 2 players. Why the heck not? 2-pack flopped the nut flush draw, but that didn't get there, so that doesn't matter. Doopity doo. Felly with a few more chips, jack 9, 8, 5 in the small blind. Will limp it in. Jack 6, 5 flop. Both players with a jack. Felly with the 5 to boot. A 9's a chop. Uh-oh. Didn't want to see this though. So Shinda will fold. Another interesting hand here from 2-pack, and he's going to get called a queen on the flop. That's no good. 2-pack. We're going to need some hearts or an ace. Oh no, we don't get any of it. That's horrific. 2-pack is dead. The dream is gone. Well, at least that answers a lot. We got our answers about 2-pack. Boopity boo boo boopity boo. Ace 10, 9, 4 will raise for Shinda and take it down. Runif with the queen jack deuce 5 raise and take it down. Interesting. It was double suited, so I suppose it's got some playability. Ace queen jack 7. Timu getting it through. They got a very cool picture, if I'm being honest. Let me stare at it a little longer. I don't even know what the hell it is. It just looks cool. What's going on here? King, queen, 4 flop. Jacks for Runif come along. Shinda continues to tell the story and bombs full pot. Flush draw for Runif. We'll have to fold the jacks. That's just a Billy move by Shinda. Boopity boo, king king for Tiamu. He's gonna raise that up. Runif has double suited nines. Probably not gonna play it. Nope. Blinds go up. 25 blinds for Runif. That's the second biggest stack. Holy shit. We got 3 or 4 players under 12 bigs. Holy. Shinda with the jacks will raise and take it down pre, maybe? Maybe Felly goes to the flop. Shinda's opening so much, it might be time to take a stand, but nope. Not here, not today. Aces for the 3D Timu. Felly folds queens. Oh lord. Shinda comes along, flops 2 pair, makes a boat on the river. I was gonna say, Timu flopped straight. I never even got to say it before Shinda made a boat. Ace, king, jack, deuce for so-so. They're gonna raise. Ace, king, 5, 4, thinking about it for Felly. In the tank, it's double suited. They're gonna stick it in. 10, 4, deuce flop. Nobody likes this, but ace deuce is good for so-so. Boop-a-da-boo, boop-a-da-boo. A king won't chop. That's interesting to note. So-so. Does he just fold here on the flop? Does Felly just say, I think I'm done? Felly does just find the fold. Interesting hand. Interesting. Boop-a-dee bop-a-dee bop-a-dee boo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Felly with a 3 of a kind here. We got a flush draw for so-so. It don't matter. 4 of a kind for Felly. That's a huge pot going their way. 14 big blinds hanging on in there. Boo, 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 boo. Shinda with aces. Nerd guy with ace queen, jack 4. Do 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 do. We move along. Ooh, this gets in here. What the hell's going on? We got 2 pair for Shinda or just a single pair? Was that a single pair and a straight draw? What in the world happened? So-so busts on out in 5th place. Boop-a-da-boo. Pair of 9s for Felly. Shinda with 10s and the jack too. So I suppose a pair of jacks. My bad. Ace 6 4 3, raising it up. King queen 9 4, defending the big blind, flopping a flush draw and a straight draw. Nope, no straight draw. Yes, the straight draw to the 10. A call. Shinda will slow down with no draw. I suppose a 7. 7's a straight. In the end, it's a 10. So Runif does make a straight here. Runif will call on the paired board. See the good news. Aces for Nerd Guy, get a walk. That's unfortunate. Kings for Shinda. Double suited ace, queen, jack, 9. For Nerd Guy's gonna stick it in. Jack on the flop. No 2 pairs or no straights, no nothing. Shinda's kings hold. Do better do do do. So just like that, we're down to 3. Felly with 8 blinds. Probably gonna fold the jack 9 7 5. Just kidding, flopping 3 of a kind. Shinda still has some diamonds as outs. A few straight draws as well, but that looks to be covered by Felly. Say the 7-9 come. That's a boat. Shinda sees how vulnerable their flush draw is and they just find the fold and move along. Not looking to double up Felly. Not looking to get a walk with aces. Come on, poker stars. King 10-10-8 going for the raise. See a call from Runif with a double suited connected hand. Felly thinking it over with King Jack 8-5. We'll call as well. Ace 4-3 flop. Tens are good here. They're gonna check it back another 3. Six on the river, changing nothing. Tens hold. Boopity boop, boopity boop boo. Ace Jack 7-3 going for the limp on the button for Runif. Just a pair of threes for Shindo with the backdoor flush and straight draw. Club comes on the turn. It's also a pair for Runif. King on the river, giving Shinda the best of it. Runif won't fire. No need to with your pair of sevens. Doopity doo. Ooh, Felly sticking it in here with the Jack 6-4-7 flop and a flush draw. Top 2 pair for Runif. This will get in. Sweat the heart, sweat the heart. Couldn't sweat the heart. Felly gets a double up through Runif, so Runif is down to 12 blinds. Felly hanging in there with 18. Queen Jack 10-3 limping in. Ace 5 Queen flop. Shindo with top pair will bet, get a call. 6 on the turn, goes check check. 10 on the river, giving the best hand to Felly. Boopity boop 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 boo. Ace 10 6-8 will raise and take it for Felly. Ooh, and then they get kings, double suited kings. Ace King 4-4 will just snap fold. Boop boop boo. King 10-6-4 for Felly. Gonna raise and take it on the 7-6-3 flop. Ace King Queen 10. Felly right back in there, but aces for Runif. This will get all in. Surely, right? Yep, we're gonna stick it all in. Good luck to aces. Queen on the flop. The 2 pair doesn't matter now that there's an 8 on the turn. Pretty rude, poker stars, but I suppose it's fair that aces hold. Boop-a-da-doo. Aces in the big. Jacks for Felly. Trying to limp it in. Not gonna happen. Felly gonna have to fold. Boop-a-da-boop boop 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 boo. Ace 4-3-3. Gonna play raise. 8-7-7-6 calls. Queen high board. Bottom set for Shinda. Do 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 do. Ace 9-4 flop. The pair of sixes will bet and take it for Felly. Another ace high board. Pair of queens and sixes for Shinda. Do 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 do. Another ace high board and another hand where nobody's got a pair. Shinda will steal it once again. 36 million chips. Boop a do 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 do. Ace Queen 3-3 fold for Runif. King Queen 3-5 comes along to the flop. Jack 10-10. Stupid little straight draw for Felly. With 2 backdoor flush draws. So it's an interesting spot, but they're going to find the fold. Shinda, flop and top set. We got quite the draw here with the 10-8-7-5. So what are we looking for? Any one of those 4 cards. That'll do. No boat for Shinda. That's just a full double for Feli. Also the heart draw. Had so much going on there. Queen Jack 9-8 going for the raise. Feli calls with the ace king queen deuce. Ace high board. Stab from Shinda. Picks up the straight card on the turn. So now any 7, 8, Jack, Queen, King gives him the best hand. He bets full pot, putting Ace, King in quite the spot, and it's going to find the fold. Nice little steal there from Shinda. 3 jacks on the board. Ace, Queen with the best of it. Nothing's changing. And nothing's changing. King 10-9-3. We'll go for the raise, and then the ace king. Oh my lord, a king on the flop with the 3s. Feli gets the full double up again through Runif. Interesting hand there. Surprised to see that one get all in. King queen 10 deuce. Runif sticks it in. Gonna need that king queen or 10 if Shinda calls. Shinda folds the 9s and moves along. A walk for Runif, so they're surviving. Kings for Shinda. Ace king 6 deuce comes along to the flop. Feli with the 9-9-6-4. No action there. Don't know why I got so excited over his hand. Ooh, we're getting this in. What's happening? King, that will do. King and a jack for Runif. Even makes a straight. Ace to 5. That's what the board or the thing says. Made a wheel. Great. 3 of a kind versus a pair of jacks. Unfortunate for Shinda. Gonna face a check raise. Could get scared away right here and now. They do find the fold and we move along. Ace jack 6-3, gonna stick it in. Ace king 9 deuce in the big. Shinda finds the fold and we move along. 10 blinds for Runif. Ooh, 9-10-5-7 going for the raise here. It will get it on through. Interesting stuff. Ace queen 10-4 will raise and take it down for Shinda. And then he gets the old queen jack 5. Facing a limp. Raising it up. And Feli folds. Ace queen 9-8. Feli gonna raise it on up. Jack 6-4 in the big for Runif calls. Flop is clean for him. There's still plenty of 2 pair outs. A king isn't it? A king is not it. Jacks hold. Runif doubles through Feli. Finally some redemption. Doopity doo da dappity doo. Feli with a king jack 9-6. Don't do it. Would have got it through, but just don't do it yet. Play a bit more patient. Got 2 pair for Shinda and then a middle pair with a straight draw for Runif. We're going to get this in. Jack isn't it. 3 is not it either. Runif is dead, and just like that, Shinda's looking at 3 more million chips to collect. Put a 9 out there, dealer. End our misery. Ace will do. Ace will do. That's the show. Shinda sweeps the final table. Not surprised to see that. They came in with such a big stack. 86 bigs. They started off with a big cooler. I think it took a few more hands. Big cooler against Nerd Guy where we both make a flush. Took a lot to get some chips in the middle here. But we did see our coolers, so they eventually happened. But just an unfortunate start for Nerd Guy. You would really hope to take this pot down, move along with, what, 8 million chips? Find yourself in first place or second place, so you can just battle it on out, but it doesn't work out for you. It's the way she goes sometimes. Anyways, that's the end of the show. So if you made it all the way through, thanks for checking this out. Don't be afraid to check out some more WCOOP action. or any of the other final table commentaries I've done. That was the 1K 6 Max PLO. Alrighty, bye bye.